Hello, this is Henry, and I would like to share my trades from today. First up, we have XLNX. XLNX, I observed putting in a level at 105.25 here on the 30 minute at 9:30 at 10. And I entered here in the 10:30 candle at 105.33 with a stop at 105.55 for a break of this 105.25 level. XLNX never reached the 105.25 level for a third time, reversed and stopped me out. Next up, we have UAA. UAA I observed setting up on the 60 minute, putting in a potential ABCD pattern. We'll come into the 15 minute for more definition. What I like to see on this is I like the fact that it had a double top put in. And I took an entry here at 1070 with the stop at 1080. At the time, the volume point of control, which is here, was actually up here and was around 1077. So my stop was 3 cents above the volume point of control. I wasn't a big fan of the price action. It wasn't selling off as well as I thought it may. So I wound up exiting my position completely here at 1060 at 1-to-1. And I took another trade in between this 11 and 11:15 candle of UAA. And we'll get to that next. And for this second trade here on UAA, I took an entry here at 1052 with the stop at 1059 for a continuation. I've been watching it and it had been consolidating around this 1050 level, but couldn't seem to make it back past this 1055 on pullback as it was breaking down on good volume here. So I felt good about my entry and my stop. And we got down to 1038. I take a partial, it pulls back. So I decided to exit, and we will come to the trade that I took in between, which is JMIA. JMIA, I observed putting in a level at 1420, here at 5 a.m., here at 8 a.m., and again here at 10:30 a.m. See if we can make that neater. And there we can see the ascending triangle starting to form here on JMIA. So I take an entry here at 1417 with the stop back here at 1401, which is the low of this 11 a.m. candle. Get a pop and I sell my first piece up here at 1456. And then somewhere around 1450 level, this thing just sold off really fast. I could barely get to my hotkeys. This thing sold off until about 1412.5, which is where I was actually able to get out. So I caught some slippage on this, and then it was just pretty erratic, shot back up, and then you can see here the price action has been a bit erratic. So I decided not to re-enter JMIA. And last up we have GILD. GILD I observed setting up on the 30 minute. I didn't get a clear level, but I figured it was putting in a level somewhere in this range. So when I entered my position, and well, about price action, we can see here there was clear indecision here on the 30 minute, and we get here at 10 o'clock and 10:30 we get this double top, and then we get this double top that coincides with the 20 EMA here on the 30 minute. So I like seeing that, and I also like seeing the trending price action with wicks to the upside and putting in new lower highs. So as I was watching this, I like the price action, and as it closed back in on this lower level down here at 69.30, I took an entry at 69.37 with the stop up here at 69.57, which was right above this 11:30 candle, this wick here. And it started to sell off, and I was able to take a partial down here at 68.97, down here at, I believe, 85, at 70, and at 52, which wound up being the low of the day before it pulled back. I stopped out here at the break even. We can see here on the 15. It coincides with this 20 EMA here on the 15 minute, as it has come back up and tested the 50 SMA twice here at 145 and at 3. And we can see volume. An interesting note on volume here is I thought that this may have been the low of the day here. As we can see here on the daily, the volume has been increasing on selling, so I thought that this may be stopping volume. Also here on the 60 is interesting, as we can see the volume on the 60 actually declining as we reach the low here. But as weak as it was today, down 4%, I decided to hang in to see if we can actually make another level lower, which it tried to do, but put in this double bottom here on the 30 before coming back up. But those are my trades for today. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to leave them below. Thanks for checking out my trades, and happy trading.